Hello guys, this is Natasha Bean on Facebook, Ceci B official on TikTok, Ceci B Believe on Instagram. Please do where to follow me. Thank you so much. And we're going to be talking about today spices, spicing up your relationship, spicing up your marriage, spices in marriages. That's what we're going to be talking about. Madam, you, before you get married to your husband, you know exactly what he likes, he does and they don't, what he likes and what he don't like. And immediately you go married, you throw away all the sexiness and tie wrapper all day, all night. You became a married woman, no doubt. And you've been married, let's assume you've been married for many years. The energy of having sex has reduced. Know that can happen. And every time you are at home, it's rapper. You are deacon in church, speaking in tongues, deaconess or deacon, speaking in tongues. Even your tongues are dry. There is no energy in it. Be who you are, a pastor, a deacon, and a deaconess. We all need knacking. As long as you live on this earth, you are not a virgin. You need knacking. Yes. As a married woman, a married man, you are deacon or deaconess in church. Instead of you to be married to your husband, you are married to God. God is God. You cannot change that. He knows that he cannot be God at the same time and be your husband. That is why he ordained marriages. Then he ordained marriage. He said, he that findeth a good thing and obtain favor in his sight. You are married. You know what your husband loves. You are not sexy. Not because you gave birth that you are not sexy. You have 3 children. You think that's the reason why you are not sexy anymore. You have a lot of stress in marriage. There are there's a lot of things I need to put together. No doubt. Must you have to forget yourself? You are in the car with your husband. Your husband sees someone, a lady who wore bone short. He forgot that he have a wife in the car. He's been staring and he's staring, continuously staring. Because you, your wife, you the wife, you don't wear these things. You have access to your husband. You live the same house with your husband. 3, 4 months, 5, 6 months, you've not knocked. Haba. Do you want to go to family meeting before you start knocking? Knocking is good for everybody, young and old. It's energy in the body. Anytime you knock, your smile changes. Your body language respond very well. Even if you knock, you can speak a tongue very well in church. Because if you don't knock, you don't have that oil. You don't feel oil. Your tongue is dried. Don't think that God that ordained marriage is stupid. No. Don't make God your husband and make God God. God is already God. That's why he gave you a wife and a husband. Do your duty at home and leave the rest for God in church to perfect, as long as you do your duty in church and at home. You have access to your husband. You know when he's coming from work. You know what he likes before you get married. Have you forgotten? You cannot be doing it every day. I understand. But who says you cannot wear bun short every day in your house as a married woman? But if it's not possible because of the marriage stress, I understand. Madam, once in a while, wear it. If you don't longer have those bun short, they say in the market, go to market where your husband tells you, I'm coming by 6 o'clock. By 5 o'clock, you should hand up everything that you are doing. Enter the bathroom, take a good shower, wash everything, smell nice, put on bun short. When you are serving him food, let's say this is the food. Men are visual beings. They love what they see. What they see is what drives them. Yes. Wear it for him. The problem of marriage is this: every time you want to have sex with your wife or your husband, you must have to say it with mouth. Why does God give you those endowment? You have such amazing body. Each time you want to have sex, after 1 year with your husband, you have to say it with your mouth. What do you now do with your charisma? What do you now do with your sexy body to your husband? A lot of you think you've given, but you are not sexy enough. Who told you? Who told you? Those girls, sexy, looking sexy, wearing posture, they think they don't have kids. The difference between you and them is your mentality, what you put on. Go to market, you got money. You don't have money, find money. But buy 3, 4, 5 bone shorts. Buy a little sexy clothes. Wear it for your husband. Look sexy. To be sexy, to shake it for your husband. They don't buy it in the market. They don't buy it in the market, madam. Do it good. Then you are in a marriage. Your husband is hungry. You are hungry. Not hungry, not in the aspect of food. Sexually hungry. Knock the husband, hungry your husband. Knock the hungry you. Una did the same bed. You they find a way to talk and you say you be woman. Hi. This thing when God give you, what do you use it for? This thing when God give you, what do you use it for? Or you want the street girl to come and teach you how to do it? How did you get that husband? How did you manage to get married to your husband? Where are the tips? Where are the things that you did that make him? Then do it, madam. You, the young lady that has not been married to, your relationship is waving. Add some sugar on it. A married woman, you that has been married, is not only this in this aspect. Take your husband on a vacation, on a weird trip. Plan a trip. Make sure you spicing up your relationship, your marriage. Only spicing up a relationship when you know that the guy is interested in you and he's going to marry you, or you are already planning marriage. Don't go and waste your money for nothing. No, that's not what I said. Spicing up your marriage, madam. Planning a trip, going on vacation. If he likes surprises, plan it once in a while to surprise him. And from there, things can happen. You are not a wound. As long as you live on this earth, you need some sugar.